Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to... Is that it there? Oh, okay. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In today's video, we're going to return the brooch to Hunwald. Brooch is a weird word. It looks like it should be brooch, really. English is a stupid language. Anyways, we're going to return the brooch to... I'm just trying to think, if there's another word with a double O like that. Right, okay, shoot. It's not shout. Or hooch. It isn't hoach. Why is it brooch? Why is brooch the only word like this? Does any word rhyme with brooch? Coach? But coach is C-O-A. You see what I mean? It's silly. Anyways, brooch. We're going to return the brooch to Hunwald. And bear in mind, this is his dead father's brooch. We are basically going to go tell him that his papa has passed away, unfortunately. And I suspect people are... I don't know, I'm a little suspicious of basically everyone else connected with this guy, so... Let's see what happens here. And let's listen to what happens, and I'm going to think of more words.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
Keep steady, Hunwald. You are now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain. Last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
I'm sure.
We have a similar custom, what we call an alding, an assembly of good folk.
With so many like habits, there should be peace between our people and yours. Perhaps that begins now.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ealdorman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Alliance update. You are now welcome in Lincoln.
I should follow her.
Have I ever seen that before? An Alliance update that you're welcome somewhere? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Right, well that lasted bloody ages. I was able to reply to several texts and also find out why brooch is pronounced broach. As I try to figure out where the hell am I going?
Have a look, Sunan.
Oh, I've got 2 quests, that's why. Speak to Elfgar, speak to Acha. Well, she should be nearby-ish, right? Yeah. Let's go do this one first. So anyways, back in ye olden England times, in the times of old, in the times of yore, all great time periods, the word brooch, B-R-O-C-H-E, which is obviously a different spelling than both versions of brooch we have now, meant either a brooch, like a necklace, or a piece of jewellery. Predominantly a necklace, I think, back then, or a sharp pointed weapon, like a spear or something. It's like the tip of the spear. And it came from the French word, which means pointed. Now, brooch now, B-R-O-A-C-H, means to... Don't look at me, woman, I'm talking. Brooch now means to broach a subject, you know, bring up a subject. And I think that's where the pointed one led, because it's kind of like you're poking into the subject, you're broaching a difficult subject, you're poking into it, it's sharp. I think that's related. And basically, the spelling of brooch, this is what I got from, 2 minutes of Googling during that thing. Brooch, B-R-O-C-H-E, that eventually became B-R-O-O-C-H, just kind of kept the same pronunciation, despite changing the spelling.
Acha, where is Hunwald?
Because English is stupid.
Him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Sorry.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Yeah, I don't trust it. Okay, my mouse is clearly doing something. Mouse, what are you doing? Bear with. Okay, we should be good. I really should remember to do that from now on. I don't trust her anymore. She seemed nice, but I'm a little sus. Look at this. Not even trying to murder me. Yeah, what are you gonna do, buddy boy? This has never happened before. That's amazing. She's sus, and so is the Herefrith guy. Because he was super rude to me when he didn't want anything from me, but now he's realised, maybe we'd be a powerful ally, and obviously, we're going to be at the moot and staking some acclaim for him or for someone else, etc. Maybe the Danes will listen to us. I think that's really his angle, that he wants a alignment with me because I'm a Dane, and he hopes it'll help get the other Danes on. Well, where? You know what I mean. We're from the north, and maybe we'll get the other Northerners online. Because Northerners, we do like to stick together. Suddenly he's being nice to me. Then again, I feel like the game's trying to pull a fast one on me, and that she's the one I should be suspicious of.
What?
Troll magic.
Black spirit.
She's always so surprised. Like, we've done this about 500 times, but she's like, what? Dark spirits? Oh no. Eivor, come on. Oh, nice. Screw you, window. Right, where are you? Up there somewhere. Can I just climb up the wall? Question mark? Yeah. I swear I'm always attacked by a fly during this video. And it's the same fly for many moons now. Oh, nice. Right, can we get this from here? Oh, we shoot this down, don't we? Oops, it is it. Up you pop, love. Get that out of the way. Boing. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Lincolnshire is a little smaller, which is nice. We're not necessarily going to have to do tons of stuff to clear this place out, which I think is always enjoyable. I give up. I give up on this bloody D-pad. I'm going to try another controller, because I really do want to know if it's a Valhalla thing, or if it's a D-pad thing. As in, my specific D-pad. My other controller's a bit of a disaster, so I'm sure it's that trustworthy. Oh, lovely grass. This is my customary compliment about how beautiful this game is. Because it really is. It's no Ghost of Tsushima. It's less stylized, I would say, than Tsushima. But, God, it's very pretty. The Lindsay Mill. Hello, Lindsay. I'm here to steal your stuff, if you don't mind. Sorry, foolie, no badunga. Hello. Hey now, hey now. Oh, shut up. Right, one of you has the key. Oi, no. Bad boy. Ain't no bells here, sonny boy. Oh, the key's that. Oh, you got juked on. No, it's so sad. Standard bearer, more like rubbish bearer, because he's rubbish and not standard. Where's that key at? Still no gold. But one day. One glorious day. Right, we'll just carry on towards the quest now. Nice and slick. Oh, it's nice when you... Oh, look at that. We've barely been here. We're halfway through all the wealth. It's crazy. Absolutely rip-roaring through. Zoom. Just like that, folks. Just like that. Zoom. In case you didn't know what, rip-roaring sound like. Zoom. It's very speedy. Yeah, we don't need the D. It's too late now. If you paused it in time, you'll be fine. Now, he's often spent time with his father by an old, tall tree. See this one on the right? Oh, no, it's that. Oh, yeah, it's definitely that one. It's a nice looking tree. I'm a big fan of trees anyway. But, that's a very dramatic looking tree, isn't it? Well done, Mr. Tree. You're going to be my thumbnail. Well, for now at least. Because as per usual, the game is not an easy thumbnail game. It tends to just be pictures of faces. Just because the combat doesn't look good for thumbnail purposes. There's numbers and it's messy and it feels good, but I don't think it looks good for thumbnails. It's a nice tree, though. I wish I knew where the photos went. What's going on here? Am I going to find out? No. I still don't know. They exist. That's about all I can say. They probably exist somewhere on my computer. Hey, Hunwald.
I remember the days we spent here. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull!
Skull. And then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Ah, Grimsby. One of the more depressing places in the country,
like
it must be said.
drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Okay. Go on, buddy. I think a lot of people may have, in that situation.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
Tried
You Saxons
to...
and your tiny splendor.
Oh.
You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
I like him. I vote for him over the other two. I don't trust the other two, though. The other two are sus. I was going to say, it'd be easy to not have a drink for him. And to be kind of like, you know...
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them
Oh,
today
hello.
is
This
the day
is lovely.
of grief?
Shh, quiet.
I don't think the bird's, buddy. It's not a bird. It's a human.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Where's he gone? Sunan, guide me.
My eyes, Sunan.
Pigeon.
Hey, what?
Hide or fight, Hunwald!
You're here to... They're here to bloody... ambush me and like... What? Who is this person? Where did you come from? Yeah, how's that working for you, pal? Give me a minute, Humboldt.
Pathetic. That will cost you.
That's a nice shot.
Who sent you? Speak or be...
I'm on my way, Hunwald! Don't you worry, buddy. You will be the Elder Man one day. If I have any say in it, which I probably will. You doing okay, buddy? Everything alright? Oh, still dude. Come on, what are you doing hanging around at the back? Wasting everyone's bloody time. Come here. Freaking miles away, this guy. It's just Jeremy sitting in the corner. He's got no idea what he's doing or what's going on. Jeremy, come here. What the hell?
You're finished.
Let me Jeremy. Jeremy Beremy. Never trust the Jeremy. Do I know any Jeremys? Oddly enough, I don't think so. Thanks, buddy. You okay?
I'm moving.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
He needs to tone down the voice and the weirdness and just kind of
Hunwald, are you sure this place
be a
is
little
safe?
bit more chill.
Safest spot in the Shire, yes.
It feels like everything he
Here I am with a
says.
chance to be alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
It feels like everything he says is like some grand announcement and declaration. He doesn't talk. I've never heard him talk like a normal human being. Briefly with the, like when he's getting drunk under the tree. You know, he's being a real person. Everything else feels like a performance a little bit. I'm sure it's very much on purpose. It's a defense mechanism. God, Grimsby doesn't look like this anymore. Shockingly enough, I know.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Let's meet his lady love. Which is what I will refer to all of my future girlfriends as from now on, by the way. Oh no, she's at a shrine. That's not a good sign.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Am I the only one who thought
Keep watch
Swanborough...
over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Who thought Swanborough meant something completely different. Because well, I thought it meant like Swan Love or something. It was like a romantic little nickname. Because he is literally like the House of the Swan. That's his sigil. That's the family seal and all that kind of jazz. So I thought it's a bit of a weird coincidence that she's called Swanborough.
Come, join me for a game of Orlog.
It's time for Orlog!
Orlog, fortune favours the bold. Are you brave enough for a game or two?
I'm not going to lose this
Let's
time.
begin.
I like you already.
I might lose. We'll see what happens. Alright, I really can't decide which are the best here. What's our new one? Destroy opponents for... That seems pretty good. Destroy God's favour. So if I roll 3, you have to roll 3, otherwise it's pointless. Otherwise you're just evenly trading. But if you roll 3 arrows, that seems good. I'm keeping Thor's Strike all the time, no matter what. Multiply axes. I think I might prefer the straight up damage though. Let's give it a go like this. But I don't dislike the idea of that one. Tell us never fails, baby. You see? Told you. Science. Can't argue with science. Just build up some God's favour at the start. I talk like I know what I'm on about. Maybe one day I'll do some actual tactical research for this thing and figure out the best way to play the game. One thing I really like about what's... Oh my god, hello. One thing I really like about this right here, because of the sunlight, you can see all the texture in the dye. Looks really nice. Oh, I'm about to take 3 damage. Oh, but so is he. She, I should say. Skip. Okay, I am very slightly ahead going into phase 2. In that I have 1 extra God's favour than she does. And that is literally it so far. Oh yeah, that's what we like to see.
No.
Yeah, she knows it. That's a terrifying roll. She's not taking anything yet. There's not much point in me taking that because she doesn't have any. She's going to get at least 1, right? Yeah. She's going to hit me for 2. Oh my god. But Jesus Christ. She's going to have, what, 1 God's favour left? Yeah, she's ahead in damage, but 10 behind in God's favour. This is a good... Oh my god. Oh, I might go for a damage turn and go hard in on the axes. I can probably afford to get 10. I mean, that would be 8 damage already. Screw it. I think that was a mistake. Already, I think that was a bit of a mistake.
Interesting.
Oh, she blocked so many of them. As it is, I'm doing 2 damage, she's doing 2 damage. I could add 2 damage. I could add 4 damage. Or I could add 4 damage. No, that's only 2 damage. That's rubbish. Wait, no. How does this work again? Multiply times 2 times 0.5. How do you multiply 1 by 1.5? I have no idea. It doesn't really work out when you go too hard in on the first round. Yeah, that was a bad round. I misplayed that, in retrospect. We go again. Oh yeah! That's what you like to see. Okay. So I'm going to take 2, she's going to take 1. Am I just going to keep skipping? I think so. I need to start getting some damage on the board though. I'm 3 behind. I've got so much God's favour. Wait. I need to check something. Let me just roll. Alright, how much damage does this do? 8. So I need to get it down to 8, because there is I am basically guaranteed to finish her off. I only need to do 1 damage to win the game. So let's get some damage on the board. In theory, I've got this unless she heals.
This will do.
She's going to steal 1 from me, that's fine. Yeah, no way she's blocking all this, surely. I've got 3 damage, which means I need to do... Yep, okay, let's pop our big boy God's Favour. 8 damage. Add to a total of whatever die faces majority. Oh, she's going to block my arrows. Wait, how does that work? I only needed to do 1 damage. I still win. Alright.
How about that?
Nice.
Good game.
No. I played perfectly. Another round?
If you played perfectly, you would have bloody won,
Another
love.
time, perhaps.
Nice. The damage one is just, it's super good. Lets you, you know, it's reach. If you were playing like Hearthstone or something, you'd call it reach. Wherein basically, you know, say the enemy's got... Hello. Oh, it's the Rig Soga! The death of the one who heard voices. One day Rig awoke One day Rig awoke on the longship and stared out at the coast. He consulted the old skull that once sang to him, then turned to his shipmates. "We dock here," he said. He walked onto the pier and smiled. This was the city of Constantine, the majestic Miklagard. There he met many different people, and for a time Wig was lively once again, and learned much communing with God and old warriors from different sects. The voice remained and instructed him he must confront a man with the mark in the House of Shadows. He was to kill him or else he would be killed by him. Sorry, mouth is dry. He returned from the House of Shadows with blood on his body and refused to answer any questions, though he did say, "I've come before my time. I was born too early and I am alone. Without my father, without my friends." None understood the meaning of this statement. Rig then set out to return home by way of the Rusland. During this time he grew angrier with every flutter of our sails. "My mind will be moved on, it must be preserved. I have seen it. My last fate is to live again in the hall of my father until he should come again." Whatever Rig meant by this grand idea, it was not to be. Some days later he was dead. Oh no! We found him hunched over a goblet with a sword through his heart. Solveig came to his side weeping. Please don't let him have died with no scroll, no word in his name. In the corner of the same room stood a snickering woman who looked like a goat. "I am the sister of Boli, daughter of Hadon. I have tracked you for 1,000 moons to have this moment. Now I can return to Trondheim as queen of my people, vindicator of my blood. I will let you live so you can give him an honourable death." Then she left, and I sat down to write Rig Saga. That is the end of Rig Saga. That's it, I guess. Where the hell am I going? Oh yeah, we're going back to the town. Back to the town? Oh, we'll grab this. Wait a minute. I don't even know what that's meant to be. Irvishire? What's Irvishire? Like, in modern day England, what is Irvishire? I could not possibly tell you. Just above Lincolnshire. I don't know why I'm like that's gonna help me. I'm not helping you. Go away. I'm so aggressively bad at geography that there's no way that's very helpful to me. To think, oh yeah, it's above Lincolnshire. What would that mean? I don't bloody know. I've always found it quite useless. Well, I've always been envious of people who can do it. Everyone's got their gaps. It's like history and geography and general knowledge and all forms of intelligence happen to be mine, that's all. What am I good at? Right, dinosaurs, not compared to like super nerdy paleo people, but more than 99% of the population for sure. What else? Pokemon. None of it very promising, it must be said. I'm gonna have to go down, aren't I? Sorry, there's a fairly obvious... Never mind. Aha! Oh, maybe I won't. What are my areas? Not football. I don't know, I don't feel like... There's an area... Emo music, there you go. It sounds some people are like super hardcore into one subject to the point that they know everything about it and could talk about it forever. I don't really feel like I have that for anything. I don't feel like there's one... I don't trust this. I just started to approach and I thought, you know what, there's no way that I don't get attacked by something here. Let's save the game. I don't know, what would... Video games, unfortunately, yeah. I'm a good writer. It's like skills or knowledge, but yeah, there we go. The GEMAD WULF. I bloody knew it. I bloody knew it. Oh, look at it. It looks amazing. Zebra wolf. Why did it stop taking damage all of a sudden? Very annoying. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, he's got friends! Really tough friends as well. Ah! This ability that I have, where you get the your health back if you land some successful hits, is incredible. I've underrated it in the past. It's very, very good. Hello? Hello. Gotta get my stamina back. Ah! Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. That's three of them! Wolvens! Wait, I wonder if I can summon my wolf. I should try it. Is he still poisoned? Yeah. Is he healing while I'm doing this? Is that what's going on? I think so. Maybe. Get him, Wolfie! I was about to say, I didn't realise poison was permanent and then it faded away. I'm glad I didn't try to do this without the working RB button. That would have been a disaster. Whew. Did it. Wasn't that bad. GEMAD WULF. Okay, anyways. Back to the flight point. It's like round 2? Are we ready to go? No? Okay. That was fun. It's nice to fight one that felt like it was taking damage. I feel weak, though, it must be said. I don't know if my... This is the thing, I don't know if my weapon is actually any good. I've had it for the entire game. Now, I don't know if weapons actually get stronger. You know what I mean? Like, is it just preferences? Is it like armor sets where it feels like what you do is you get different skills and you choose the one that's best? Or do I actually genuinely get stronger weapons that do more damage? And I don't think we necessarily do, so... I don't know. I don't know if this axe is good or bad or... But I do sometimes feel very weak. Then again, I am playing on hard difficulty and there's every chance that that guy was... Well, it wasn't that high level. It wasn't red. I don't bloody know. I don't bloody know. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe there's some abilities I could be using to do more damage than I am doing. Doom, gloom, gloom, gloom. Glum, 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 glum. Are we going in the tree? No. That would have been cool, though. Are we going in the tree? And it is cool in the tree. Wait, why am I in the tree? Ah, that's why we're in the tree. Snake? A snake, a snake. Ooh, it's a snake. Little throwback for you folks there. What am I here for? This is just a treasure, right? Okay. Did I get a treasure? Wait, I could have sworn there was a treasure. Did I get it? I must have got it, right? Am I crazy? Was that... No, there was. There was a treasure. There was. Someone go check back on the video. I want to know that I'm not absolutely stark raving mad. Oh, I should have gone down that other corridor. I think this is just an alternate way in though. I don't think there's anything down here, yeah. But the tree route is obviously the cool route. Oh! Oh! That's where you came from. Oh. Okay. Sure. What have we got over here then? What doth thou lurk beneath yonder green circle? Reveal your secrets to me. I'm really liking this autumnal kind of vibe that Lincolnshire's got going on. Autumn is... Is autumn the best season? The winter's the best season. But autumn is second best, you know? Oh god, today was like the... I think yesterday or the day before was like the first day of spring. And coincidentally, today was really bloody warm. Like, it started already. Life is pain. Oh, Norseman. Stranger, if you are reading this, you have either found me asleep or killed me and stole from my corpse. If it be the first, I regret this annoyance and ask that you return me to my wife in Grimsby. Okay. Come on then. Up you pop, lad. Can we not just fast travel? I suspect not. Where's Grimsby? Oh, it's bloody miles away. It's not actually that far away at all. Come on, Norseman. Let's get you sorted. I guess maybe, I was just thinking then, why are the Danes suddenly more popular in Lincolnshire? And it might be just because we are moving further up north. We've spent most of the game so far in the south, really. You know, around London and the southeast, and you'd imagine people are more scared of Northerners down south, much like in real England, as it happens. The filthy Northerners. This is lovely. Grimsby's a bit... Grimsby, this isn't a town, there's like 4 buildings. Oh, that's... That's what she was on about. That's good to know. It did seem weird that there's like a random quest there. Alright, how do I... It's only drunk love, don't worry about it. Could have left the door open. There you go.
I found him asleep beneath a tree. He's unharmed.
My poor Bjarti. I'm so glad he's all right. You saved his life.
Luck was with him. No hungry wolves or roaming bandits. The note he carries is helpful, but he must have more caution. He may not be so lucky the next time.
You're right. I will wait until he wakes. And when he does, I will belt him.
That is a start. Farewell.
I was filled with worry.
I was thinking maybe he's got like a condition, you know? There are many... Well, there are conditions that make you fall asleep, essentially. No, he just... it just felt like having a nap, apparently. Oh, I still don't know where that is. Right, where are we going? There, I guess. I kind of want to, like, do this and wrap around. So I'm going to, because I do what I want. Let's go! Yeah. 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 Life. Be gone, birds. There doth be no carrion for you today. Yeah, I'm really... I want to mix it up with a weapon now. I actually think it's one thing the game doesn't get that great. I think the armor and weapon system just isn't very good. It's nice, like, okay, it's kind of nice in a way upgrading a weapon, getting attached to it, but you want new exciting loot, right? That's an upgrade on your loot. It's an RPG. It's such a... It's such a fundamental aspect to RPG games, so it feels a little silly to remove it to me, you know?
Those are the cries of a broken heart. Who died?
My beloved cat, Sphinxie. And please, do not be so crass. Sphinxie has simply passed on. She is in God's hands.
Nothing hurts quite like a fresh wound, but in time it will heal, and life will return to normal.
Oh, if only. Instead, I find myself missing her more and more, with each passing winter.
How long ago did Sphinxie pass on?
11 years ago tomorrow. A long time, I know.
A little. Have you thought about honoring Sphinxy with a shrine? It's no burial, but it may ease your grief.
I am halfway there, but I cannot bring myself to sort through her things. I simply do not have the strength.
I will help you. We will build Sphinxy a shrine together. Where should I start?
My home. It's where she...
I mean, look, a dead pet is a very, very sad thing. I've been there, you know. It's very much. It's very.
Must be something I can find here for the cat's
What's wrong with her house? Why is it blocked up like this?
The rubble.
Oh, kitty cats.
Here we are.
What's in here?
How many cats do you have?
Oh! Oh, they're a little smaller now, though. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty cat. I really didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'll pet the cat. The cats must know I love them. Who's a good kitty cat? You're a good kitty cat. The cats must know that I'm apologetic for what I've done. Bloody Nora. Where the hell's she gone? Is that her? Are you a human? What else am I looking for? Now I'm confused. Right, back into the house. Cats! Out of the way. Ow. Ow. Ah! Cats, stay away. Please. One cat. Don't go in the fire.
I will add this to the shrine.
One dead cat is enough. Oh god, 2 dead cats. The family has grown. Sphinxy has finally given birth to a litter of kittens, all healthy, all resembling their beautiful mother. I will leave them to sup on her milk for a few days, and in the meantime think of what to name them all. I'm so overjoyed. They are adorable. Oh, I love a kitty cat. Okay, I say little. It's a humongous cat. I will pet them all. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there's something over here.
I have found some of Sphinxy's belongings.
Shrine just over there beneath that shrub.
Yeah, a dead pet is a very sad thing, but after 11 years, it's probably time to get over it. Or at least not to be openly weeping, you know?
It is done. A shrine dedicated to Sphinxy. Whenever you care to pay your respects. And a home you can return to again. It may take some getting used to without Sphinxy, but her children need you.
And here I thought all Danes were ruthless plunderers. Murderers. You have a soul that would grace the heavens. Like my Sphinxy. Lord, light your way.
Yeah, okay. I have much sympathy for her situation, but it is 11 years. But then again, I'm in two minds about this kind of thing. This is, as per usual, we're just going to apply this to real life. Because to some extent, right, it's her grief, it's her dead cat. If she wants to be sad for 11 years, it's in her right. She's not harming anyone, and who is anyone else to tell her how to live her life, alright? On the other hand, I'm of the personal belief that she would be getting more out of her life and probably enjoying herself more and not being so sad all the time if after 11 years she stopped thinking about the bloody dead cat. So, like, on one hand, it's totally up to her. She's not harming anyone. I always think if you're not hurting anyone, you can do whatever you like. It's your life, it's your body. And whatever anyone else thinks you should be doing is basically irrelevant. But that doesn't stop people having opinions at the same time. So, whilst you're welcome to do what you want, I guess you have to be aware that at the same time, I don't know. I mean, people will judge you for it, but it doesn't mean that's something you have to think about or care about at the same time. It's tricky. I am trying to apply this to wider social situations, but I can't really think of any at the moment. I mean, I wasn't sad 11. Yeah, but it doesn't matter if I was sad. People are different. But sometimes you just kind of want to tell people, you know, just come on. Come on now. Come on now. And sometimes, okay, so I do have a better point here. Sometimes people are their own worst enemy, right? People get in their own way, and people spiral, and they work themselves up much more than they would preferably want to do, much more than they themselves would want to do. And sometimes maybe people need a little bit of tough love or a little bit of outside help in order to move past whatever that fixation is. So in that case, you can definitely be helping them. The problem is then knowing enough about that person on a deeper level, because at a core, people can go, oh yeah, I'm totally fine, but they could be lying. So you have to know someone at a deep enough level to realise when they need a little bit of tough love, right? And I don't know this cat lass that well to say to her, get over your bloody dead cat, right?
Easy now. Something's not right.
So there's a point there somewhere. If one of you can find it, that'd be fantastic. This is very spooky. Where is it?
Smells like a trap.
Kind of started to mind game myself with that one a little bit. I thought it should be more difficult than this, you know? Aww. Eivor, no. I don't know. People are... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to say. There's something at the back of my mind, but it's not quite making it to the forefront. I feel like if you watch this entire playthrough, you would get a very strong grasp on my general perspective on near enough every single walk of life. Why is my act... Oh, hello. Wait! What was that all about? I wasn't doing anything. It was very odd. Okay. Got too close to the babies or something. It's kind of like a podcast, you know, where people just go on and they talk about their stupid views on life.
Eivor, wake up, you fool!
He can't hear you.
Hello.
It's you! Untie him, quick!
Whoa! Whoa! Every time that animation plays, I'm like, Eivor, you should be so dead right now, honestly. She's just got stabbed in the gullet, like, well, in the stomach, like 5 times. Now she's just rolling around. Basically, thingy from Game of Thrones. Arya. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Where are they? I've got to say, the Order, bunch of big nerds, obviously, but I really like their armor. I always really like that kind of like bird cloak vibe for some reason. It's always been a thing for me. Hoping we maybe get an Eivor equivalent. We done? I think so. Love you, pop buddy.
You two again. Bent over the barrel of another adventure, I see.
This is his fault. I told him they looked like bandits, but he insisted on cheating them out of coin. We need to leave. Some of them went to fetch firewood. They will be back any moment.
There's no we in this. Your brother, your problem.
What? No, please. Look at him. He is dead weight.
Dead await soon. You should hurry.
If I have to carry him, we will never make it out of here alive. Please.
Wait, so I have to carry him? Is that the alternative? I think that's what he's suggesting. It is. Wait, is this... No, this is... No. This is just a dead dude. There we go. Yeah, oh yeah, I'll carry him then. How is this better?
Your brother is lucky I like you. There may not be much between your ears, but you're not the problem here.
Thank you. This way.
Are these the guys...
Saxon filth. There is no besting these sons of Ragnar. Soon the world will know us by name.
A
Okay, buddy.
sleep talker. Just what I needed.
At least the guys we found in that tower. Oh, we had to guide one of them down.
See this? Do you see it? This blade was forged by Grundle. Grundle Thundersmith. Greatest of all blacksmiths. One nick, and your life essence will shoot out of you like a geyser from the depths of Norway. You laugh. Am I a joke to you? Do I look like a jester? That is what I thought. You will think again before laughing behind my back. No one laughs at me. No one.
Cast him aside when this is done. For your sake.
I suspect it won't happen. Brothers to the end, right? This is a hell of a trek you brought me on here. Where the hell are we going? Oh, so I'm still not quite sure why he couldn't carry him. And that will haunt me. Oh, this is very nice looking though. Look at this. This is my kind of forest right here. A little bit misty. Nice tall trees. A little dirty looking. Big ass rocks. This is made for me as a forest.
This is far enough. You can put him down.
I mean, how... Ah, hello. I thought it was the wolf. I was like, why does a wolf render my anonymity moot? Anonymity. Some good shooting there, I'm just saying. Oops, sorry. Well done. What's all that about? What are you two lads? Ah, I suppose they tried to rob the bandits.
This is where we part ways.
Yes. My thanks. Thank you.
Stop thanking me and listen closely. This life does not suit you. There are people out there who would kill you over these petty squabbles.
This I have realized.
If your idiot brother hatches another one of his glory-seeking plans, take your fist and slam it right between his eyes. Or better yet, punch him in his cock. He will listen.
Punch his cock. Yes. That should get the point across. Thank you. You will never see us again.
Why do I not believe that? Why do I suspect there is a third part? Oh, now you're up, yeah. What a coinkydink. Twit Saga Part 2. You can't have a Part 2. There has to be a Part 3. Just a sequel is stupid. I don't know why as a... I mean, 3 is just a satisfying number, and then you've got a beginning, middle, and end. I suppose that's why. It's interesting that the threequel became such a thing, though. Anyways, we've cleared out a lot of Lincolnshire. We're over halfway. That's cool beans. Next video, we will head down here to the Thane of Lincoln. Grab this as well, and then we'll have the top part of the map, all at Dunsel, Washington. Before we go, it's time for some skill points, isn't it? Yes, it is. And we are now working on this right-hand side, so we're just... Where the wolf is cool, rangers... I don't know, there's tons of rangers. Where the wolf is cool. Where the wolf is cool. Health is very cool. Light damage is very cool. Heavy damage is very cool. Lots of good stats over here. Very exciting. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks next time. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.